How's it going out there on Monday night, folks? How are we doing? Ads might be rolling on Twitch at the moment, but we're going to go ahead and get started. How are we now, everybody? Howdy, howdy. I'm around the wheel. We're doing Monday nights kind of for the foreseeable future. This is the last, or trying to anyway. This is the last Gifts Given stream. I wanted to get them all in before the kids came back to school at least, and we managed it. So we're doing this one tonight. This one is called Cauldron. Zach's Cauldron. I thought they closed that place down. No. That's what I'm going to think of every time I see that title, though. No, this game was given to me by King Cool. If I understand it correctly, and I may not, but if I understand it correctly, it's kind of like skill trees, the game. Literally everything in the game is upgradable by a skill tree. Hey, there he is. King Cool right there. The benefactor of this particular game that we're going to be playing here tonight, which had some of the most frustrating window tuning I've ever done in a game. Like, the resolution just kept going up and up and up, and it's like, I don't have a 3840. I don't have a curved 4K monitor. That's not why I play indie games. Took a long time to loop back around to the resolution I kind of wanted. But hopefully that doesn't presage difficulties for other parts of the game. No, you're not. You did not miss it. You said you're afraid you missed it. I did these in the order that I got them. So Cauldron came in last. It was number 5. So no, you did not miss it. Just before we get started, just kind of some news from Uncle Roundy. News from Uncle Roundy's world. I added a magazine to my video game collection over the weekend. Got this little Video Games and Computer Entertainment, one of my favorite magazines when I was a kid. Always seemed like a more thoughtful magazine than others. But this is the first issue of VG and CE I've managed to acquire. This one has Sonic 2 on the cover, and it has this little hologram, which still works pretty well, I think. Hopefully y'all can see this hologram is
continue. Hey,
neat. Chill. Thanks for the 8 months. Helps me grab stuff like this whenever I get $50 from Twitch. But yeah, it's got the little shiny hologram on the front. They talk about it some. There's some warping on the spine. A game fan, PC gamer / Game Informer house. I do like Game Informer. I have some old Game Informers actually, which is nice because they don't like Game Informer being preserved for whatever reason. There are a lot of missing issues of that online. Yeah, a physical game magazine. Yeah. But I have some of the very oldest, 1 or 2, I think. Maybe just 1. I have like Game Informer number 4, and the cover story is Super Adventure Island. It's back when it was a quarterly magazine, not a monthly. I should show that off sometime. It's a little bit brittle, but and I think I have shown it off before, actually, on camera. Maybe, maybe not. But this is my first issue of VG and CE in my collection before it became just video games. For 50 some odd issues, it was Video Games and Computer Entertainment. And it always kind of covered more off the beaten path kind of stuff. Like, they really tried to push some of the more expensive stuff, I think, at the time. Games that were like, or consoles that were, they pushed a lot of Neo Geo, which those games were like $140 in 1992 money. Let's see some of the reviews in here. We got Soul Blazer. That's, people have heard of Soul Blazer, but I always thought it was a more thoughtful magazine, or tried to be anyway. It wasn't just a hype delivery system for the hot game of the moment. They tried to get a little bit of everything in there. They tried to see the good points in a little bit of everything. The reviews are kind of softies. There's a lot of softball scores in here. Although there is some stuff I've never heard of. There's a TurboGrafx game in here called Shapeshifter. Like, you're not going to... You don't feel like GamePro is going to give very good coverage of something like that, you know? Team USA Basketball, like one of Electronic Arts, Sega Genesis. Probably one of those games you'd find for like $2 at Game Exchange or Vintage Stock or something. And they gave it like 8s across the board. TurboGrafx barely sold at all. And they kind of acknowledge that in some of the letters. Like some of the letters to the editor are like, why don't you cover more TurboGrafx stuff? And they're like, because the support isn't there. Nobody's buying. They try to very nicely say, nobody's buying this shit. That's why. This is October 1992. There's a lot in here about... There is more than one mention in here, I think, of, like, the lawsuit. Oh, my God. Barcode Battler. Holy cow. That takes me back. Like, man. I wanted a Barcode Battler so bad. But... There is more than one mention of here of, like, the lawsuit between Nintendo and Galoob over the Game Genie. And I think it was just wrapping up around this time. The Galoob guy got, like, $15 million in damages for unsold... For damage to his ability to sell products because Nintendo was like, we're banning the Game Genie. We're not going to let people cheat at games. Also... Here's a lovely little ad for Genesis Lemmings. We'll talk about Lemmings later. Stay tuned. But yeah, just another magazine to add my collection. I've got a small collection right now. I've got a few Nintendo Powers from like '93. Did I ever play Genesis Lemmings? Yes, I did. I think it's on YouTube actually. I did do a YouTube playthrough of that way back in the day. I like Genesis Lemmings. It is different. You can play those levels now through Neo Limbics or whatever. They've ported them. You can play the Genesis levels. Some of them are just Lemmings 1 versions of Oh No More Lemmings levels, but there's a lot of good original puzzles in there too, because it was impacted by the field of play. But let's go ahead and get started with this Cauldron game. Cauldron? I thought they delisted that one. Okay, I gotta stop making these jokes. They're terrible. They're just a Simpsons reference, like everything else I say. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the game proper here. There it is. Cauldron. Music seems a... You got it. You got to make the Cauldron jokes. We got to keep Simpsons reference literacy alive among the Utes. Let's see. Get this untwisted here. There we go. Am I a cauldron or a cauldron or a cauldron? You know, we're cauldrons. We're cauldrons here. We can, and we will. How's it going, Minna? All right. Okay, if I want the cursor to move, I should be clicked in the window. Lol, 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 lol. I think everything is good. They've got a Discord, should you want to join it. Let's go ahead and get started. As I say, I think this is basically, given from what I understand about it, skill trees the game. It is a little quiet. I am going to turn it up some. Hopefully that won't cover up, you know, my dulcet pipes. But let's turn it up a little. Oh my god. And let's click in the window. Here we go. I always take profile 2. Okay, so there's like 10 profiles within. Hey, wait. Game select, darkness cleared. What's all this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll go 1. Game modes. So, okay, there's like 30 save files. I guess because there's lots of different ways to play the game. The way it's set up, evidently. Standard mode, and then upgrade the Cauldron 3 times in standard mode to unlock this game mode. And then there are some modes that we don't even know how to unlock those yet. Beat at least 2 game modes. Looks like there's a lot happening here. Where am I? So we play as Wendy the Good Witch. That's a reference that's older than anyone here. What am I doing? Where am I? I don't remember anything. What's all this darkness? Is that Blinky over there? Is that my set? Oh, that's a cute little walking animation. Hop, 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 hop. Blinky, is that you? What are you doing here? Huh? What happened? Blinky is literally a Pac-Man ghost. I don't know. There's all this darkness everywhere, and you were just sleeping right next to it. Is this going to be a farming sim? I hope not. Well, I say I hope not. There's nothing wrong with farming sims. Stardew Valley. We love Stardew. Liam on YouTube. I can't find any past recordings of Commander Keen 4 on your YouTube channel. Am I not looking hard enough? I'll get on that for you during an ad break. Let's see. Remind me again. But I think I did play Commander 4 eons ago. Try looking through the playlists. Rather than, like, individual videos. But if you haven't found it here in a bit, I'll dig for you. That's weird. Last I remember, I was haunting a few squirrels outside your grandmother's house. Where are we now? Don't remember what I was doing or how I even got here. That's strange. I think your grandmother is playing tricks on us again. I don't think so. This feels too serious to be one of Grandma's stunts. Oh, you know Grandma, always enshrouding the world in darkness. Why don't you try touching it? Yeah, that's always the first thing you should do. If you don't know what something is, touch it. Doink. It glows kind of blue when I touch it. No, don't skip tutorial. Battle? Battle what? I am touching it. Thanks for dropping by, Minna. We'll see you later. Can I can't do a lot of... It said there was also a bribe option. No. Battle or... Okay, we can't bribe it because we don't have any money. Let's try battling the darkness. Where are we, and what's that? We're inside the darkness you just touched. This thing must live here or something. First, you should probably figure out where you want to stand. Does it matter where I choose? Probably not. If you had some allies with you, it would be more important. Place party members. Well, okay. Oh, wow. There's 12 different places I can place a party member. I hope that doesn't mean I can have 12 party members. That would be a little overwhelming. We'll just stick her right here for now. What do I do now? It looks like you have to wait for your turn to act. Act? What do you mean? I don't know. But you're obviously supposed to do something here, right? Maybe that cute little slime ball can tell us what's going on. Come here, little fella. Oh! It's not a talker. Did it just hit you? Oh my god, kill it, kill it, kill it! Okay, we're panicking. We're panicking over a level 1 slime. Attack. Attack the slime. Slam, super slam. There we go. We did some good damage. We did 1 damage to it. Attacking seemed to give you more energy. How do you know that? Look at the blue meter towards the top left. I think that's showing that you have 1... I didn't even notice that. Thank you for telling me to look there, game. Maybe you can do something cool with it. Like what? Try using your skill on your next turn. Okay. My skill. I'm still no good at this. I ended up casting a random spell. That's alright. You're still learning. In case you forgot, I can remind you about the 4 different types of magic. Poison does damage based on remaining health. Fire does flat damage and has a chance to spread to allies. Shock does a small amount of flat damage, but also zaps all allies. And Freeze will slow you down, meaning you'll act less frequently. You also won't be able to block attacks for allies behind you when slowed. Piranha, I was just watching the God's Gift stream. Are all these just the first few hours, or do you think you'll come back to finishing on stream? Right now, they're just looking at them. The point of the Gifts Given stream was that I wanted to check out the games that I got for Christmas instead of being like, thank you, and then tucking them away and never playing them again. So I wanted to at least look at some of them a little. Some of them I might come back to. The ones I'm thinking I'll really come back to right now at some point are Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass and God's Gift. God's Gift was a ton of fun. I ended up having a really good time with that one, and it's pretty short. We could probably knock it out in a decent number of sections. I don't know if I'm going to come back to any of these right away, but we could probably revisit a few of them. Jimmy in particular, I heard, was a very good game. I didn't do it with the intention that I was going to get. It was an idea that just kind of came to me. Oh yeah, I see. No, King Cool, that's not how it is. Volgar was a very nice game. It just kicked my ass is all. And that we haven't gone through a lot of this, so we might end up playing this a lot too. Who knows? But those are the two I've really enjoyed. Really, really enjoyed. Shadowhand, the card game RPG, was a lot of fun too. Very relaxing. If you want to combine solitaire with RPG elements, that's a good one as well. And there's also Bleed, which isn't really magic. Making people bleed. Stabbing people is not magic. It will cause you to take an extra 50% from physical and bleed attacks. Oh, good lord. You 100%ed Volgar? I'm gonna... Okay. You back away, buddy. I wouldn't want to step to you. You are a level of gamer that I cannot step to. Has even more than I may have seen. Yikes. I saw about 1.5 levels, so I imagine there is much more to it. And I'd also like to see how Volgar 2 works out as well. Released over a decade later, I'd like to see how it's kind of kept up with design sensibilities. Oh, and keep in mind that for every 5 stacks of a certain status, the effect will be increased. Oh, cool! You'll get the hang of it, and don't forget you can speed up the pace of battle by pressing left and right. Okay, alright, well, let's get to it then. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Continue. Victory. Continue or back. Okay. Wow. Hey, Crazy Dave. So defeating that thing got rid of all that darkness. Look what it revealed. The apple tree, the boat, and the rock pit. I think maybe you'll be able to gather resources from this place. I 100%ed Volgar the Viking. I guess I'll go check them out. Don't forget to check out the tomes by each of them. I have a feeling they'll be important. What about that old weird-looking cauldron? You know, the thing that provides the title of the game? That's your grandmother's cauldron. I bet if you throw stuff in there, good things will happen. It's pretty vague, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Okay, oh my god, so many interaction bits. Apple picking. Okay, that's a game, and I can upgrade the game if I want. Okay, let's see here. More apples. Okay, so here's the skill tree. Okay, here's what they're talking about. Add fertilizer to make apples fall 20% more frequently. Weave a bigger basket and add 20% to its size. So I can get better at the game by upgrading the skill tree. And I guess I do this by getting more apples. Auto buy upgrades. Automatically buy upgrades starting with the cheapest. Reset these upgrades and get all your resources back. Or refund mode, where you can individually select upgrades to refund. Hit the back button to leave refund mode. Crazy. Okay. Alright. So if I get an apple out of this apple bobbing game, go. Okay. All right, I got 4 apples. Woo! Okay, so now I can upgrade the game. So, wait, 1 apple. Okay, so I feed apples to the game to upgrade it. Okay. 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 I see. All right, so I have a few seconds to catch as many apples as I can. How many apples? I guess you can get half an apple, and that counts as... Okay, yeah, 3. So you get... I guess if you get 2 halves in an apple, that counts as... Okay, so I upgrade. I have 2 apples to pour into this. Let's go. Okay. All right. Try again. Okay. All right, we're gonna play the apple bobbing game. Okay. 3. Okay, so you can't get very many apples to start, but you can upgrade. Ta-da! Okay. Apples fall more often now. And looks like I could... Wait, hold up. Do I need another one? Try again. Bad apple for the game. Okay. Okay, it does look like more apples are falling. Looks like a... 1? Huh? How do I only get 1 apple? Try it. Okay. Does the... I guess the bad apple reduces... I want to see this. Okay, yeah, that's not like half an apple. That's a bad apple. I thought it was like an apple coring type of thing. Okay, we upgrade. We pour more. Okay. What's up, Zamont? How's it going? So now we pour 1, 5... Okay, so we've upgraded this, I think, as much as we can for now. Blinky, not helping. Blinky collects her own basket and helps you collect apples. Okay. We're playing Cauldron. We're upgrading. We're playing an apple picking minigame, and we're trying to... come here. Oh! Okay. So we're going to upgrade Blinky. Wait, hold up. So did I put 5, 4? Okay. Okay, so I need this number of apples to do the upgrading. Okay, so let me see. Does that mean I got a bigger... Yeah, it looks like I got a bigger basket now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We might hit a best. Oh, 6 apples. Look at that. Okay. So if we upgrade the game, yes. Okay, so that's the number right here. The number right here. That's the number of apples we need to do the upgrade. Add more to the size. Add more apples. So we could probably then... Yeah. Let's get ourselves a bigger basket. And then I can do it again. Try again. Look at that. Look at that big old basket. Whee! Whee! Oh. Okay. Pretty simple. So you're upgrading the minigame, basically. We have 5 apples, it looks like. We can upgrade the game to make apples fall more frequently. Okay. Excellent. We've upgraded that as far as we can take it, so we can try again. Look how frequently the apples are falling now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it counted that one. Nice. Okay. Drop. 7. We've done our best. 7. Let's see. We would need 12 and 10 to... So, okay, there's like 5 levels. Okay, there's 10 levels of basket size, and there's 10 levels of movement speed. So we need to rack up some movement speed so we can get more apples. So we're not slow as pants. Okay. Okay, I can see how this is an addictive feedback loop. So we have enough to upgrade our speed. Excellent. So now... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we move a little quicker now. We cover a little more ground. They're not going to give us any more time, I don't think. Still helpful, though. We need 12. What are we at currently? I don't know. Okay. But we can try again. So... Okay, we do some pretty good... Oh, This looks like the spot right here. Alright, and we can upgrade our basket size now. Or we could wait, get more. How many apples do we have currently? We got 6. Okay. Blinky helps. Blinky picks up her own basket. Okay, so we got that. Now we have the dash. Golden apple chance. You could spend forever just upgrading this one minigame. Holy cow. So we get a dash at 12 apples. What does it do? Learn to dash a short distance. Press the action button to use. Has a cooldown. Increase game time by 1 second. Blinky speed. Blinky's faster. But now we have Blinky helping us. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, Blinky's a good partner. Very good at not picking up. Wow, Blinky already being a big help. Okay. I don't think she's being especially helpful this time. Okay. So now we can upgrade. We can buy the dash, or we can buy another second, or we can buy more Blinky speed, or a bigger basket for Blinky. More apples yet again, or a golden apple chance. Golden apples are worth increased odds of an apple being a golden apple by 1%. Golden apples are worth 5 times regular apples. And so on and so forth. Okay, so we could get more. Let's see. We currently have. Does it tell us how many? We have 19. It's up there in the upper left corner. Okay. We have 19 apples right now. We need 12 to get a dash. Okay. We're going to get some more apples going. So once I think. Looks like once I buy all of these, then it will unlock whatever this is. Purchase one of each lower tier upgrade to unlock. Yeah. So, and it looks like I even have enough to get. Let's add more time as well. So, try again. We got more time to collect goodies now. See what kind of difference it makes. Nine. Okay, yeah, it's making a slight difference every time. So we try again. I'm going for this apple Blinky. We need to call our catches so we're not ending up at the ball at the same time. Switching the phone, might not be as chatting much. Still watching, excellent. Nice to hear. Happy New Year to you too, as well, King Cool. And thank you for the awesome games. 9. Okay, we've got how many now? We got 25. We can upgrade our movement speed, get a dash. Let's see. 12 and 22. Let's go ahead and get our speed up. So it's 46 apples to get it up more. That was a pretty good, yeah. Okay, that's pretty solid. I feel like I'm schmoovin' now. This is... How is this the most addictive apple picking game I've ever played? This is insanely good. And the upgrade thing is already so... 13 apples! Oh my god, I'm doing so good. Look at this. Look how ridiculous it is. Okay. Increase game time by another second. Let's get the... Let's increase Blinky's speed. We'll get her basket size up in a second. Her, his, not really sure. There. Ghost can be anything it wants, honestly. It's a ghost. It's dead. It already lived a hard life. Try again. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright, look at us. Look at us. What a team. Holy cats. Okay, that round... Oh, okay. Blinky cleaned up at the end of the round there. We've got 35 apples. Let's go ahead and increase Blinky's basket size. Fireball. Shoot a fireball to destroy bad apples. Oh my god! And it just goes on. Okay. Yeah. Try again. Okay. Wow. Blinky. Where'd you get the huge basket, Blinky? You're welcome. So does, like, blasting bad apples give me... Okay, yeah, that was a pretty weak round. We can do better. Okay, good. It doesn't catch... Blinky's bad apples don't count. Oh, no! I caught a bad one. That resulted in a bad round. Okay. Boy, yeah, even just one... Boy, if only I had a fireball. If only I had something to get rid of those. Oh, okay, there's the dash. I just used the action button. Okay, how many do we have? Can I afford? I sure can. This is just for apples. This is just for the apple minigame. Multiply this times the number of minigames that are probably in this game, because there's at least... Add 5 seconds to get... Holy... Ye gods. Okay. Okay. Blinky gets more speed. Blinky gets more basket. I've got 13 right now. Hey, I need to increase my basket size. What am I doing? Let's see here. All right. Let's go again. We probably won't do too much. Oh, hey, somebody got the fireball. Oh, I'm doing that. Just passively. Nice. Okay. Let's see if... Oh, yeah, it does count. Oh, it gives me 2 apples when I do that. Nice. It's probably going to result in a really good round. Oh, we got to 20. 23. Okay. Yeah, you want that fireball. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, we're going to find the bad ones and we're going to shoot them. It doesn't look like I can shoot a good apple either, so... Yeah, just line yourself right up in front of those bad ones when you see them. Okay, so we're already at 49. We can get higher move speed, a bigger basket, more time. Let's see. Let's go across the row here. Very nice, yeah. Maybe we'll find one of those golden apples we've heard so much about. Oh, right there. That was like a 1% chance. And even then, we only got 20. Well, still. Okay. Oh, not today. Not today, bad apple. Come here. 20. 20 again. But still... The upgrades are racking up faster now because we can increase golden apple chance again. We can, let's see, more apples. More apples, please. More. Okay, we maxed that one out. Very nice. Anything else we can get? Right now, this stuff is all big. Fancy flyer will appear. Hit this creature to make all apples spawn as goldens for a time. Okay, all right. We'll go a little bit more on this. I don't want to... Alright. You're up in my territory, Blinky. We don't need to be catching the same balls. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to catch the... Okay. I'm going to get away from you, actually. Ah, crap. Yeah, but like so many are falling that... The golden average is insane. Yeah, that was a pretty decent round. Now we're at 67, 6-7, and let's see, more basket, more speed. We're at 5 out of 10 upgrades on that. 4 out of 10 on basket size. Okay. Maybe I can get away from you a little faster, Blinky. Yeah, I can kind of catch some of those. Aw. Okay. Did that count as eating it? I think it did. Okay, yeah, this upgrades a lot. Only 11 that time. That was a weak round. Yeah, we definitely want to try that one again. Oh, hey, hi. Apple heaven right here. Yeah, 27 just by getting under the spot where it goes crazy. Okay, so maybe we could add a little more time. 42. More golden apple chance? Sure. We're at 2% on golden apples now. Try again. Okay. Again, go back. We must return to glorious red delicious days of yore. 19. That's not great, but it's not terrible either. You do gotta get... Maybe we can make the fireball wider later. 27. Yeah, we seem to be topping out at like 27 or so. Dash recovery 10% faster. Each destroyed bad apple adds to remaining time. Bad apples now explode and hit. Any apples in explosion radius turn into golden apples. Yes, we'll take that. And you can increase the explosion radius, because of course you can. This is the game, this is the kind of game that thought of everything. I love this with my entire life. And then, of course, you know, it kind of feeds in on itself. Every time you get an upgrade. There we go. Little explosion. We want a bigger one, though. Yeah, there was nothing really in range of that. And we did okay, but like... We want bad apples to appear in front of us. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. So some of the lower upgrades pretty easy to get. Dash recovery being 10% faster. Dodge all attacks while dashing. It's like Vampire Survivors. Yeah. I, shamefully, have actually not played Vampire Survivors. I have it, but I haven't played it. So that's a bit of a blind spot on my part. I guess you're saying I would have the same addictive feedback loop fun. Oh shit. I missed. That would have been an okay round had I not messed that up. Oh. Okay. Had some good drops there. I think I would like Vampire Survivors a lot. 99 apples. 99 red balloons. Broom, not purchased. Jump on your broom to move vertically? Get out of here. Okay. And yes, more apples yet again. Another more apples upgrade. This one costs... This one costs 50 at the start for more apples. Yeah, we gotta add some time. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay, we're good now. And let's let Blinky move faster. Okay, yeah, Blinky's really booking it now. $30. Holy cow! I thought that said 39 for a second. But yeah, I love it. I love it when an upgrade results in like immediate. Oh, was that in the explosion radius? I guess that counted. Nice. Beep 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 beep. Oh, it must be all the time I added. That's really helping. So yeah, top times average 28. Look at that golden apple right there at the start. Juicy, juicy red delicious. Okay. 31, new record. And we have 107 apples to play with. Movement speed faster. Basket size. Let's just get bigger basket. We can catch more stuff that way. Time bonus. Ooh, okay. Leading up to dash wave. Create an energy wave. Every time you dash, this is absolutely bonkers. Oh, yeah. Whoa, there was a heart meter? There was health? Somebody got health? We got a health upgrade? We got to 39 from 31? Yeah, those basic upgrades really... The amount of time. Time really makes a difference, too. Ah, crap. Okay, we're getting to like a boss fight, apparently. I guess. When we make it 12 seconds in. Kaboom. Oh, wow. Holy. Yeah, we'll stay there. Take that. Blinky seems to save the goldens for me. Yeah, there's a meter popping up at the ends of these. It must be when we reach 30 or something. Yeah, Blinky saves the goldens for me. That's kind of nice. Doubling up. Doubling up every day. There was something there at the top. What was the thing at the top? That was kind of an accident that I managed to hit that. Okay. Yeah, something is popping up at 30, I think. Upgrade. We have 182 apples now. Our basket size could probably get pretty nuts. Hey, we can afford more golden apples. And I'm not even dashing, for the most part. Not really finding it necessary. Move speed, bigger basket, and more blinky speed. There we go. That has 10 levels that we can put into it. Okay, try again. Okay, yeah, see, I'm not even, like, having to dash. I'm just sitting here catching gold. 32. Yeah, I didn't get under it. Ooh, hey. Yay for the radius. We got to make that explosion radius bigger. That is where it's at. Nice. Okay, so let's do like one more round of upgrades. Then I got to check out some other minigame. Because I could literally just sit here and catch apples in a basket all night. And that does not seem like the most riveting thing that I could be doing. 63. More speed for Blinky. I don't know. I'm tempted to take the bigger basket. I'm a greedy so-and-so. What can I say? Okay, yeah. Yes, I did use the dash a little there. Oh yeah, there was a little slime that popped up there. Can I upgrade anything? I can upgrade her speed. Her basket size doubles the width of the basket again. Okay, so every time we do Blinky's stuff, it doubles the basket size. And if Blinky can catch... Holy cats. Yeah, I kind of want to stay off... Oh, God. I should have dashed there, but I don't think about it that much. Yeah, there's the slime. Yeah, we need to gain time to beat up the slime. There's a slime popping up at the top of the... Oh, yeah. You're supposed to shoot the... Oh, that's nice. That's really satisfying. Yeah, Blinky just caught that one because it was a coincidence. 44. That's a new best. So yeah, we could afford the broom. And now we can move vertically. How does that work out? Can I just... Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just get up near the top of the screen. Blast things. Yep. Okay, yeah, that does have disadvantages. But holy canasta, look at that. Yeah, just get right up there. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh, nope. Got greedy, Martin. Okay, we made up for it, though, a little. Okay, yeah, something is popping up at the top of the screen, but I don't think we have the time to address it. Because we're only getting to the end of the round. Yeah, I gotta get those doubles. Okay, I did hit the slime at least once, though. That's nice. But yeah, you can get things much faster being at the top of the screen. More apples. Yeah, now we can upgrade more apples. More apples. More apples, more apples, more apples. Let's upgrade the explosion radius, because we can afford that. Okay, I said we were going to stop playing this little mini game, but holy... Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, yeah, that is very... 64. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, the more apples you can get to fall. Yeah, now they're going crazy. Oh my gosh. No, this is not the entire game, somehow. I mean, it could be. I could just sit here and really just upgrade this apple minigame for the rest of my life. If we're being perfectly honest. No, we're trying to shoot these, not catch them. So we're trying to shoot the bad apples. That was a bad round. Hey, golden apple, hi. There we go. So yes, so basically you upgrade the mini games. You try to catch, you try to catch all these apples in a certain amount of time, and oh man, we're having a good round right here. $67. Ooh, 67 apples. And yeah, so now I'm just racking up apples hand over fist. I can upgrade things like crazy, like a higher golden apple chance. 640 apples for the next upgrade of that. Holy cats. And yeah, just add more. Add more. Yeah, get apples to fall down the whole screen. The more apples I can catch, the crazier the numbers get. Holy cow. I probably need to start doubling this up with some more time. This is definitely going to be like the best round yet. Close. But yeah, we're starting to rack up apples way faster now. Holy cow. That was a good blast radius. Oh, nope. Caught a bad one. That's okay. It happens. Probably why we didn't do so hot that time. Okay, that is a way to get apples, but I like it when they explode and create better ones. Oh, hey, hi, Golden. There you are. Okay. Gotta catch those Goldens. That's where the money's at. 78! Yikes. Okay, I was pretty locked in that time. Because, yeah, bad apples count for more, and if they blow up next to a good apple, they turn it into a golden apple, which gives me even more. So now I have 343. Effortlessly have collected 340 apples. So now we can add time bonuses to the apples. Let's do a higher explosion radius as well on those. And yeah, these seem like high prices, but again, Oh, wait, no. We can still upgrade our basket size, too. That's probably good. Yeah, upgrade the basket size. Oh, geez. Caught that one as soon as it spawned, basically. Oh, yeah, the fireball is an essential upgrade. Holy cow, I'm missing goldens left and right. Okay. No, I didn't want to catch that one. That was a sucky round. Okay. Oh, no! What a terrible miss. Oh, man. You get to hear more of the song, too. We actually got a beat kicking in on that one. Okay. Yeah, try it. God, this is stupid addictive. Like, I've sat here for nearly an hour just doing the apple minigame. Like, I know there are more minigames to upgrade in this game. There is an encroaching darkness that nobody seems to know the source of, and yet here I am, bobbing for apples. Like, ah, come on. Oh my gosh. That was huge. Holy. Oh yeah, all these apples blowing up. Hit 100 for the first time. Oh yeah. Yeah, get a bad apple around all those good apples. Okay, nothing really good coming my way right now. There we go. That's the kind of hit we want right there. Okay. There's a golden to start. Another golden. A golden. A golden. Yeah, if we're catching just golden after golden, then... Wow. Holy. Okay, that looked better. That felt better than it looked, I think. Try again. Our average is definitely creeping, though. Okay. Get a golden. Oh my gosh. So many goldens. Yeah, we are right there where the action is, too. Okay, yeah. So now we're getting nearly 100 apples every time we... There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, beautiful. Holy canasta. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, I had some time to almost kill the guy. Okay, how many... Yeah. Somehow have almost racked up. Purchase the dash wave. That destroys bad apples, too. Get a bigger explosion radius on the bad apples. How many more? I have to get 2,600 apples. Well, we'll do that in like 2 minutes, basically. Okay, we need to find a place where a bad apple pops up around a lot of good ones. That was a pretty weak round, actually. Okay, start with the golden. Beautiful. Go where the bad ones are. Because their explosion radius is going to turn good ones into golden ones, which are even better. Oh, holy yes, thank you. Record setting. Yikes. Okay, holy butts. So we want more apples where we can get them, because the more apples that fall, just the more we can catch. And I think we've maxed that one out. So, more please. Just more apples, more apples, more apples. Soon they're going to be falling so fast, we won't know what to do. Okay. Okay, like right here. Okay, this is kind of a weaker round, honestly. And we still got 100, even without really having a good round. Okay, like if I... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get near the bad apples, because hopefully they'll drop near a good one. Wow, that was pretty... Hey, apple, quote annoying orange. Hey, apple. Oh my god, I haven't thought about annoying orange since my son was like... God, when did he watch that? He used to watch a lot of Annoying Orange, though. And it was, true to form, quite annoying. Let's see. Move speed, I can afford to move faster, and I can get a bigger basket. So that's a good. Can't believe that didn't blow up any, or turn any apples golden. Holy cow. We've got a great radius, but now they're not popping up near anything. Oh, shoot, yeah. Caught a bad one. 76, that's a weak round. Oh, nice. Yeah, 82. We're having some weak rounds here. I started playing this an hour ago, and now I'm calling 82 apples a weak round. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay. Get a few of those good hits in. Get those goldens. Okay. That leaves us with 271. Oh, we've maxed out our basket size. In that part, anyway. We can probably... Well, we can double Blinky's basket size again. Double, double, double. Double it, double it. Okay, pretty much just a bunch of plain ones popping up around here. Oh, gosh. Golden basket. Oh, that would have been really good. Can we upgrade our time at all? Do we have any time? We need 200 apples for that. To upgrade how much time we get. Oh, wow. That was a great spot for that. Holy. Okay, yeah, now we're getting the goldens popping up. And yes, there we go. 132, tying our best. That definitely gets us enough for more time, which unlocks more fireballs. That's going to be fantastic. And fireball speed. Yeah, more fireballs and more speed, which gets us fireball damage. Okay. Which can probably help us kill that slime. Big Slime's bad apple drop. Defeated Big Slime's now drop bad apple. We haven't defeated a regular slime yet. This is very layered. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not realize. I did not realize when I started playing this. This is going to be as or more addictive than Balatro. I literally saved Balatro for summer. Wow. And I still managed to... Boop. Hey, that slime is staying there for a bit. Oh, hey, we might be able to kill one pretty soon. Trying... Yeah. If a bad apple pops up in this bunch... Oh. There we go. Okay, slimes are starting to pop up. Almost killed one. That's kind of my new goal. Kill a slime, see what happens. Because they're starting to drop things, so... But we've only been able to... Where is it? Did I get hit? I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Ouch. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I don't lose any life off of this. Oh, that was a good blast. Yeah, collecting single apples is like cool and all, but you really got to get those bad ones and those golden ones. Oh, still our best round yet, though. That did not feel like it, I can tell you that. Oh, thank you for catching those. Looks like I accidentally caught a stray baddie. That didn't sound good. Hey, we destroyed one. That was worth 12 apples. Okay. 720, so our movement speed, we can upgrade some more, which is important. That's like a core aspect of the gameplay. We've maxed out how much time we can get. More fireballs and more speed. Yeah, there we go. Anything else we can upgrade at the moment? We can get that little fancy flyer on the screen. Feels kind of like Centipede. Reduce their speed by 10%. Make them appear more often. Add how long apples stay golden. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and bop all of those. At least once. So, anything else we can get right now? More speed for Blinky. Okay. Kazap. Blinky, 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 Blinky. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah. Good speed on those. You should also make the apples bigger. Oh, hey! Oh! Oh, yeah, we weren't around long enough for that to be awesome. Oh, man. That would have been great. I did accidentally hit one of those fancy flyers, though. Holy balls. I hardly need a fancy flyer at this rate. Yeah, 194. That was by far the best round yet. Okay. Okay, all the bad apple action is happening over here, it looks like. $125. 125 is now considered a weak round. Holy. Yeah, you want to pump up that explosion radius on those guys for sure. Oh man. Yeah, that's going to last like all of a second. Oh man. Okay, how many apples do we have? 600? More Blinky action. More time bonus for a bad apple. There we go. More dash recovery. Okay. Dash waves are bigger. Yeah. If the bad apples can catch a stray, worth it. What is this? Mini fireballs. Shoot mini-sized fireballs. And those do a thing too. And this is insane. Every time you think the tree is going to end. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's still just kind of shooting them. Well, it's pretty quick. Wow, that went pretty... Okay, the rounds are starting to feel a little longer now that I have upgraded stuff. Oh yeah. We're gonna get a lot of goldens off of this patch. Okay, wow. I barely feel a need to move. Wow, oh, hey, there was a big slime. And we got almost 240 that time. Okay, yeah. We're doing awesome. Oh my gosh. So many goldens I can't even keep up. Oh, did not catch the... Come on, big slime, die. Ah! Okay, we're doing awesome, though. Okay, now we're really hitting... We're hitting big numbers now. Because we're moving fast enough to move over to, like, golden apples and stuff. Okay. Ah, didn't hit the fancy guy. Oh, man. Oh, hey, nice. There we go. There we go. Apple pickup, apple pickup. Okay, don't kill me. Wow, every new round is a record setter. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did. I think I just went through one entire like ad pre-roll without realizing it, and I've been sitting here for literally, I think now, I think I spent 20 minutes at the beginning of the stream talking. So we'll say I've been going for about. I think I have actually gone for an hour on this. 177. What kind of garbage round is that? But now we're at 1,000 easily on. Two more. Okay, yeah. They're gonna start falling like crazy. Slower fancy flyer. Try again. Okay. Where are the bad ones? Wow, holy. Okay, yeah. It doesn't really do to hit them low. Yeah, I got a little bit greedy on that one. Could have done better, probably. This is absolutely stupid. How addictive this gameplay loop is. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, now slimes are getting all over the place. We're actually at the point where we could probably die during this minigame now, because so many slimes are popping up. Yes, and I did see that that was a, like, insanely record-setting round, also. Because we caught that flyer. Yeah, that seemed like a pretty pedestrian round. There wasn't a lot going on in the way of, like... Whew. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Alright, I know there's, like, some kind of darkness that's surrounding the entire world. And I know that's probably bad, but... I don't know, Grandma. Probably picking apples is more important than that. Okay, why did I let that fall into my basket? Oh god, that feels like it should have turned way more of those gold. Oh wow, nice. Good top off at the end, but still pretty... Still kind of a crap round, actually. Oh, that was a nice radius. Yeah, 214, but still we've managed to rack up like 1,000 apples so far. Higher golden apple chance, please. More dash recovery. I'm starting to use that a little bit more. So I think, yeah, having a 30% faster dash speed. Faster fireball or more fireball? I think more fireball. More fireball faster, but we could probably upgrade that after like one game. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely with a good bad apple placement like that. Oh, geez. Yeah. Picking up an absurd amount of goldens right now. Oh, hey, Big Slime. How are you? Yeah, 318. I think we got enough in that one round to even it out. Yeah, we sure did. So, increase fireball damage. Let's do that. That might help kill fireball damage 2. That's probably fireball damage 3 behind that question mark. Obviously. Okay, so dashes are only for, like, horizontal movement. Got it. Sometimes I try to dash in a vertical direction and it doesn't really take. Okay, yeah. A lot easier to take out slimes. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a ripe spot. Hey, golden flyer. Or fancy flyer. Whatever you're called. 316. 371 was by far the best round to date. Okay, yeah. It's good when it starts us near that really good apple spawning patch. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Goldens everywhere. Okay, so if we pop up by a... Holy... Well, I want to kill slimes, but I keep getting the good bad apple spawns. Okay, yeah, there we go. I have a feeling this is probably an insane round. Yeah, record setter. That felt good. Okay. Oh yeah, just stay where the bad apples are so they can turn... We might want to go increase our explosion radius again after this. Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? Oh, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? Oh, fancy, yes! Now it doesn't matter where we spawn. Nice. Yeah! There we go. So we're getting close to the 400 apple mark every time we do this. So everyone's spawning. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we just are in... Yeah, they're just dropping just good apple after good apple at this point. And still, that was 274. Getting to where 300 is practically a garbage round at this point. And we're only like an hour in. Like, yeah. Somebody just like, we're gonna make a simple, like... Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh, hey, that was nicely done. But again, a sub 300 round. Absolute trap. Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Come on. Ugh! I even used a dash on purpose to try to catch up to you. That would have been... There we go. That didn't last super long. 374 though. That was a good round. It felt like more happened in that round than normally does. Oh, hey. Oh, right on a good spot. There we go. That got us to the bottom of the list. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting to the point where like a 350 is a bad round. And we haven't even done any upgrades in a while. I've just taken a few rounds to rack up apples. But I'm racking them up so insanely fast that it's like... I'm at the point where I'm shooting bad apples like on accident, practically. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. How much do we have right now? Almost 3,000. 3,000 apples gets us another golden apple chance. That might be the last upgrade for that. No, there's still 10 of those. Holy cow. More DACA. More DACA. More DACA, faster DACA. And let's let's just pump that while we're at it. Mini fireballs, we got that. The mini fireballs get faster, they shoot more often. And they deal more damage. Oh, we can increase their speed. Okay, well, let's go for it. Wow, all that fast firepower, and I still managed to catch a bad one. Although that's having like no effect at this point. Okay, yeah. Took that one kind of on the chin. Yeah, that was a wimpy round. Okay, I'm not where the action is on this one. Okay, now the action is everywhere, though. So, hooray. Okay, yeah. So if I can just stay in front of a slime for long enough... Yeah. There we go. Good spawn, good spawn. Good spawn. So yeah, even like 5% of the apples are... being golden is a big... Wow. Oh, beautiful. Blop, 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 blop. Easy game, baby game. 345, and that's below the average at this point. Oh my goodness. 888. Yeah, let's get that move speed. We're on 9 of 10 almost. Yeah, we can max out our movement speed with just a few more. Yeah, get to the top very quickly if we can. Nice. Almost got us to the average, but got a big slime at the last minute. Okay. So you're telling me I've been playing this one minigame for an hour, and how many minigames are there in this game? Oh dear God. Probably like at least a dozen. That you could just sit here, you could sit here and upgrade each minigame individually for like an hour. Oh my God, it's just so satisfying though. Like, nice, good. Okay, yeah. The damage distracted me there. Come on. Yes. Good. Bad. 455. Wow. Okay. So that is still not enough. We aren't quite. It takes a few rounds to get enough for the movement speed. Yeah, that was kind of a pedestrian. 237. Ugh. Gross. Didn't get, like, any of the good spawning spots like that. Yeah, I like it when I get an area and I don't feel like I have to move. Oh, hey. Hi, how are you? Yeah, when you feel like you don't have to move, you're having a good round. Yeah, you want a bad apple. You want it turning at least one apple golden for you. Really hit those high numbers. Okay, yeah, there we go. So anyway, I started blasting. Okay. 388. Okay, that gets us on the on the board. Okay, we've maxed out our movement speed. And we are almost there with Blinky's. Okay, we maxed out Blinky's speed too. Okay, the lowest upgrade we can concentrate on at this point is getting more golden apples, and that gets expensive. Let's increase fireball damage. Let's do it again. Okay, and now we're down to 8 apples. Okay. So what does our upgrade tree look like right now? It's gotten kind of out of control. This is after roughly 1 hour of play. Oh boy. So, oh shoot, we haven't even been trying to unlock lasers or bombs or extra health or anything like that. Okay, yeah. One game should get us a laser. I can quit picking apples anytime I want, I swear. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Oh, hey, hi. That was a good little accidental blast there. Oh, hey, hi. Good spawn. There we go. Okay, 400. No, 323 is what we got. Which is enough to buy us the laser. And then the laser plus. How long does the laser last? Fire the action button while holding up to activate. Okay. Now press the action button while holding down to do bombs. Throw bombs in all directions. Okay, so that should get us bombs. Okay. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, there's probably some cooldown on the laser, naturally. That was a good spawn. Too bad I didn't have time to pick up those. That is enough to get bombs? Yep, sure is. Okay, yeah, I can throw bombs. I can... Okay, where's my cooldown? Okay, yeah, I can see it in the bottom if I look carefully. Okay, this is not great bad apple spawnage here. This is going to be a low round, I think. Oh, shoot, I can turn it into a bullet hell shooter. Okay, we like that. Okay, yeah, the cooldown time is significantly high, though. Still, we got onto the bottom of the top 5 there. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a good spawn. Okay. Ooh, hey, hi. How you doing? Yeah, by the time the enemies start appearing. We should use that on the big guys, probably. Okay. 340. I thought that was a good round. I was catching the good ones left and right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was a very low round. It didn't feel like a lot happened during that. You can tell, you can kind of feel when not much happens. Excuse me. In a round. You're like, ah, yeah, you can kind of feel when it was low scoring. Whoop. And whoop. And a whoop. Okay. Turn you golden. Yes, 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 please. Yeah, not a lot happening. If you don't shoot any enemies or nothing flies by the screen, you kind of feel like, oh, what just happened? So now we can afford Laser Plus and better bombs, which I'm not really using. Health is not really a concern right now because I haven't died during a game yet. Defeated slimes now drop a bad apple. That's cool. Defeated big slimes drop bad apples. More fireball damage. More fireball damage. Okay, we maxed that out. And that has 5 upgrades as well. Okay, we've done at least one of those. Dash waves will now bounce off the sides of the level one time. And each bad apple struck by a dash wave turns into a turret that attacks enemies. Oh my god, this never ends. This is crazy. Let's go for a few big ones here. Mini fireball damage. Let's spread that out a little more love. Anything else we can get? More frequency on the fancy flyers. More frequent flyer miles. There we go. Okay. So, okay, here we go. Okay. So. Yeah, boy, this is not much of a round. Holy. Okay, yeah, I don't have, like, the turret ability. This is a weak round. Yeah, holy. Not a lot happened there, I feel like. After a while, it gets kind of hard to know what to concentrate on, too. Like... Whoa, hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, look at that. Used my dash for good. Oh, man. Come to daddy. Here we go. There we go. That felt semi-decent. Yeah, oh, wow. It was a record. I was like, something's happening. I'm getting more time off of, like, my explosions or something. Because, like, I feel like this round should have ended by now. Holy butts. Here we go. Nice. Ba 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 ba. Oh, yeah. The spawns are looking good today. Alright. Like, even if you catch a bad apple, though, you make it up so fast. It's kind of crazy. 553. Wow-wee. Okay. Alright. So, here we go. Yeah, that was a good one. Hey, there we go. Hey, alright. Let's go. Bop, 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 bop. Drop it in. Only 348. Like, that felt like an okay round. But I guess it wasn't. Oh, wow. So we're just... The bad apples are just spawning on top of us now. Very cool. I mean, literally, it is very cool. We're like... They're like dropping in right over us. Alright, yeah, you gotta have kind of a good early bad apple round. And if the frequent flyers don't come by, then... Yeah, it's gonna be a weak round. So... I feel like that should have made more goldens, honestly. Oh, hey, hi. There we go. Jeez, okay. Yes, please. Just give me all them goodies. Alright, made it onto the top 5 with that one. That was a good one. We're now at less than 400 is probably garbage. Oh my gosh, yeah. Kind of feel like I'm needing to upgrade my bad apple explosion radiuses. They're not coming through for me right now. I'm not satisfied by them anymore. I need more. More. Oh, still made it onto the top though. So where's my explosion radius? Okay, I have enough for the next level of that. 13,000. Okay, so... Okay, can I afford anything else? More time for golden apples when I hit a frequent flyer. Okay. Oh, hey. That was a close one. Ooh, that was a solid hit. Okay, yeah, I'm already seeing a difference with the blast radius. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you love those spawns where you can just stay in one spot. For sure. Okay, I'm feeling a little more proactive. Like, I'm getting around the screen pretty well. But that was a wimpier round, honestly. Oh, yeah. That was a good spawn for that. Oh, wow. Yeah, didn't even mean to grab. Didn't even know he would be coming by. Aw, man, that round's already over? Boo. That was sad. Felt like a lot happened in that round. But yeah. And hitting bad apples is important too, because I think that's adding to our time bonus. So like the rounds that feel longer, it's probably because I'm hitting more bad apples. Because I do get a small time bonus off of hitting those. And this one, yeah. This one is feeling a little longer. So yeah, you want to try to jet your way over to the bads. Like, that'll cover a lot for you. Oh, hey, cool. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, cool. Hit another one. Oh, wow. That was really good. Yeah, we are still way in the green, actually. Because we're hitting those bad apples. It's adding a lot of time to our 528. There we go. There it is. Uncle Roundy in the building. How's it going, Hunt Mac? We're playing Cauldron, which allegedly has multiple mini games. Though I've been addicted to this one for nearly an hour and a half because there are mini games in this game. Oh no! Didn't mean to shoot my laser. Didn't mean to fire my laser. What? Huh? Oh, gee, yeah, premature laseration. Yeah. Got to be careful about that. You know, the ladies keep the score on that kind of thing. But yeah, we're playing Cauldron, where every mini game can be upgraded endlessly. I'll show you the skill tree we've kind of racked up in a second here. So yeah, I have my best rounds when I go for the bad apples because they're adding time to my clock, and time is what you need to collect things. So, oh, hey, ouch. Okay. But if I stay alive too long, I might end up taking it in the shorts. So, there we go. Woo, 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 woo. Ah, okay, yeah. So, here we go. This game started off very simple and very light, and through a series of skill tree upgrades, we have turned it into this. This is after about an hour and a half of play, by the way, Hunt Mac. So, we could increase the duration of our laser if we wanted. We could get more health. Okay, we need our slimes to drop apples, actually. And we can get up to 1,000 pretty easily after like 2 games of playing. Pick the apples. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Bad apples add time to our clocks, so, and they also explode and turn things into golden. Oh my gosh, holy. Okay, yeah, that was good. Okay, so yeah, we're doing pretty okay here right now. There we go. Oh yeah, big slime's dropping the apples. So yeah, 485. No, we're not quite there yet. Never mind. So we want slimes to drop bad apples. Bad apples are the ones we want because they give lots of benefits when we destroy them. Like they turn the apples that explode near them into golden apples, which are worth more. Oh, hey, unleash my bullet hell gun. That was cool. Hold on. This will be over in just a second. Oh, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Like, that was a pretty good... Okay, what are you asking me about? No, what was it? It's gonna bug me. Oh, medicine. Okay, yeah, thanks. Alright. So, now we can make... little slimes drop bad apples. Bad apples are kind of the key to our, the whole operation here. When we destroy some, where is it? Yeah, every time we add or destroy a bad apple, it adds, at this point, 0.75 seconds to our clock. we're about to get to the point. That's probably the next upgrade we want. To get to the point where it's adding a full second every time we destroy a bad apple. There we go. And we have this little wave dash here that can shoot things out to the side so I can catch one if I miss it. Or try to, anyway. Oh, wow. That's... So we're getting nearly a second every time we destroy a bad apple. So the idea is to destroy the bad apples, because we just got a lot of time by destroying that big slime. Holy cow. That was a near perfect drop right there. So again, we go again, and we try to destroy as many bad apples as we can, because we get the most benefits for doing that. There we go. Very nice. Oh, hey, get over here. That was a fancy flyer that just whipped across the screen. If I destroy it, every spawn is a golden apple for a second. Golden apples are worth 5. Oh, there we go. More time. There we go. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we want to destroy those big slimes when they come up, because they're adding more time to our clock every time we get one. So that was by far, yeah, that was the most intentional round that I've played yet, where I really tried to do something like with intentionality, and that worked out super well. That set our biggest record yet. So yeah, by going for bad apples, we add time to our clock. The big slimes spawn bad apples when we kill them. That's 3 of them. So when we collect those 3, that's adding 2.25 seconds to our clock. I think maybe little slimes are doing that too, but big slimes are the ones we want. There we go. We're putting more time on the clock doing that. Yeah, that didn't go. If I'd been a little faster and not tried to catch the... Okay, 2.4. Almost there. Almost there. One more round is going to get it. Okay. There we go. And our dash can send a thing out sideways. Okay, yeah. So even the little slimes are spawning a bad apple too. But we want the big guy. There we go. That bought us a little more time. Didn't get us on the board though. But that is enough to... Okay, every bad apple we're destroying gives us 1 full second on the clock. So that's going to make a huge difference. So when we kill a big slime, let's see. 400 to defeated big slimes increase game time. So even just defeating these things will increase game time now. We can probably get that in a round or 2. Oh, hey, hi. So yeah, we're cooking with gas, as it were. And it's just, what it does is it creates a super addictive gameplay loop where it's like, oh, well, if I get this upgrade, I can do this. And now I can have a better round, and I want to see how the better round does for me then. There we go, yes. Don't get too greedy, though. Keep looking for the bad apples. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on the screen here. There we go. Okay, there... So, yeah, we're at the point where I can probably die pretty easily, actually. So we're probably going to start going for health upgrades as well. But that got us enough apples to... Yeah. Now that there's going to be slimes on the screen and it's adding... Oh, now there are boss slimes. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to start upgrading health if we're going to be staying alive longer. Yeah, because every time we're killing a bad apple, we're adding a second to the clock. There we go. Golden apples ahoy. Okay. Yeah, every slime that comes up on screen. Yeah, we're at 13 seconds now. So this is racking up quickly. We're actually... Yeah, we're actually, like, adding time to the clock pretty rapidly. We might actually get to see one of these vaunted boss slimes, actually. How much time do we have? 15 seconds? Yeah, we've really made a hash of it here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so obviously you know the boss slime when you see it. Holy. Oh, wow. Yeah, the base just got basier. Okay. Oh, and the time froze. Holy cow. Okay. So, okay. Okay, my laser is on cooldown at the moment. Bad apples aren't doing much of anything. Oh, no. Big hitbox, big hitbox. Okay, okay. We made it to a pretty big milestone here. How much health did... Oh, crap. I died. But I got like 1,400. Okay. So time freezes during a boss slime. Got it. So yeah, it's going to be very important then. Because we're... Yeah. Increase health, increase health, increase health. So yeah, we're going to want to... Oh, increase health by 100 when we get to 100,000. So we're... Okay, yeah. So yeah, we want to be destroying the bad apples. We want to concentrate on those. Goldens are kind of incidental. The bad apples are the ones we want to destroy because they're adding time to our clock. Okay, we need a big slime to enter the arena, please. There we go. And we need to try not to lose time to... We need to try not to lose time to... What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm kind of locked in. Leave me alone. Shut up. Shut up, chat that isn't talking. Okay, yeah. Still like 10 seconds on the clock, so... Oh, oh. There we go. Okay, we got the time to stop. We're on the boss. With about, it should be noted, half our health. Okay, let's not get too vertical here, actually. Okay. So yeah, it kind of turns into a shmup at this point. Okay, my hitbox is way too big. Ow. Yeah, it's really hard to avoid things with a basket this big. But I am close. I'm close. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right, there we go. Do I get a health upgrade for that? It doesn't appear that I do. So I could be defeated by, like, any slime at this point, basically. Oh, hey. Okay, that one is shooting. The yellow one's shooting in weird directions. Okay. So, yeah. It basically... You persevere long enough, it turns into a bullet hell shooter. And I'm gonna get hit by some kind of stray eventually. It's pretty much guaranteed. Oh, shoot. Another boss? Yeah. This one's a little different. I'm dead. 3,000 apples, though. Piranha ran off to go do some chores when you're happy to get 150 apples around. Yeah, this game pumps up really fast. So I can start affording some of these upgrades. More slime time. I need more health. Need more health. I need more laser. I need more... This is a pretty easy place to get some good. Let's see. 1,000, 1,000. Shoot mini fireballs more often. Get that. Did I get that one? I think so. Yeah. And then one of each of these. And then let's just keep going with them. More often or more speed? More often. Because the more often we're shooting. There we go. Yeah, get those apples. Get the bad ones. We want the baddies. Because they're going to keep the game going the longest. Anything else is kind of like purely incidental. If it's not adding time to the clock, then we don't really want it. We're just kind of picking up goldens incidentally. So the whole game is about focusing on bad apples and what they can do for us. Okay, good. I haven't accidentally like held a direction or something. Yeah, we just want to keep enough time on the clock to basically spawn a boss battle. Because that's where the big money comes from. No whammies, no whammies. Big bucks. There we go. Start shooting. Yeah. Pretty hard to avoid stuff, honestly. Oh god, I got shock-trocuted. Okay. So, I also need to work on my... Oh, goodness. I also need to work on my, the time to reload my... Oh, hey. We beat him. Okay. Yeah, we've got a fatter base speed going here, which is how you know we're doing good. That one... Okay. That one shoots in weird directions. Those yellow ones... They shoot in kind of weird directions. Where are the bad apples coming in? Yeah, the fancy flyer is actually a bit of a disadvantage, kind of. Oh, I died. But yeah, managed to get 3,000 apples. So yeah, we're gonna start averaging 3,000 apples pretty soon. As soon as we really get the golden apple is not really important at this point. Yes, it's cool that they're spawning, but like we need more. Yeah, we need more apples to fall. Like, oh, hey. Doubles the amount of apples. So once we get to 25,000, we can just start doing apples hand over fist. More fireball damage. Fireball damage times 3. That's maxed out. Anything else? 195 is not really affording anything for us at this point. So let's get right back into it. There we go. Blast one off to the side. That was a little late on the uptake for that one, and I caught that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. We want our fireball to be doing more damage, because we just want to be able to roll up on a guy and kill him instantly, basically. There we go. Thank you, Blinky, for your service. Okay. Come on, where's our boss spawn already? There it is. I just had to say something. I just had to complain about it. Okay. Oh, and I have full health too. Nice. Well, not for long, but... Okay, he made a really stupid movement pattern, actually. Come on. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, this might be one of our first times getting out of a fight unscathed. Nice. Holy cow. 1 CC. 1 CCing the apple picking game, folks. You saw it first. You heard it here first on twitch.tv/around the I'm paralyzed. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What? Okay. Oh yeah, they have the weird. Oh my god, I am getting brutalized. Yeah, that could have been a better round if I hadn't got hit like 8,000 times. Still, about as good as the last time, but a good. Okay. Okay, yeah. Boom. Alright. There's some kind of alarm going off back there. What's there an alarm for? Yeah, we'll take the golden spawn. Bads are still spawning during that time, so that's fine. But yeah, we wanna get the. There we go. Seems like they're popping up. The slimes are popping up with more frequency too. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. I'm pretty locked in, but I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to go turn that off in just a second. Woo. Excellent, excellent. We should be seeing our boss spawn anytime now. There it is. Okay. All right. I think we might be outclassing the bosses at this point. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? You. Can I go any higher? Yes, good. Gotta stay low so I can get above the... Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah. Concentrated bomb spread, basically. There we go. Now those shock-trocutant ones should pop up on us. Okay. Yep, there they are. There they are. There's the bad bullets. Yep. The ones that paralyze me. Those are the bad ones. Like, I don't want to get hit by those. Yeah, see, every time I get hit by those, I get annihilated. Yeah, the amount of slimes is too much to handle, but that's our best round yet. Okay. Give me just 1 second, folks. I think we're about on an ad roll anyway, so I'll be right back. Glorious indeed, Hunt Mac. I agree. 3.37, that's a pretty good. And you know what? I haven't really mentioned this, but it controls pretty tightly too, actually. What do we have? 6,000. It's going to be a while before we can double apples or anything. It's going to take a few rounds of that. Yeah, more apples, though. Just the more the merrier. Dash wave turret. Oh, I haven't gotten that. Each bad apple struck by a dash wave turns into a turret that attacks enemies. Yes. Some passive attacking. Turrets fire an additional shot before disappearing. Base is 3. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, that can get out of hand pretty fast. Turret shots pass through bad apples. And it just keeps on going. Turrets can merge into other stronger turrets. 5 of them merge into a special turret. So if I use my wave guy, and we also want to probably have more powerful... Oh, we maxed out how much fireball damage we can do. That's good. The speed, everything. Yeah, we'll just increase the bomb size and get more bombs. It goes off in the craziest amount of directions. Like, this is so creative. Yeah, and I'm going to want to focus on... There we go. Like, it'll turn into a turret, and it'll shoot some... There we go. Hopefully it'll shoot some things for us. Oh, hey, yeah. There we go. There's an enemy, and it's firing at it for us. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. So if I catch a... Yes! Okay. Oh, that's a very useful little quality. Okay, but I don't want to concentrate too much on doing that, because, like, yes, that's great and all, but, like, I don't want to, like, lose focus. There we go. Alright, here we go. Like, if I happen to see one going off to the side, escaping my notice like that, then yes. There we go. Get him. Get him, buddy. There we go. Yeah, we don't want the electrocuting one getting us. Basically, probably good to save my special weapons for the boss. Okay, that was a pretty good spread right there. And we've got about 9 seconds after we kill this guy. I gotta say, I did not expect this to turn into a shmup. Uh-oh. Yeah, it took some big hits there. That's... No! I hate those things. The ones that electrocute me. They bad. They stinky. Holy... Yeah. There were too many things spawning there. That was rough. Okay. But, try again. Just try again. Yep. Oh. A little too quick on the uptake with the... Oh, wow. That was a good spawn. Okay. So I'm not... It becomes actually less about picking up apples at a certain point. And then it just sort of turns into, you know, keep the game going long enough to get a... You know, to play the shmup. Like, I'm sort of incidentally picking up golden apples, and, like, that's great and all that I'm getting golden apples, but that's not what I'm... Now I'm here to kill slimes. Like, the apple picking minigame secretly turned into the kill a bunch of slimes game. Holy cow, they're spawning right where I want them to. Oh, hi. You're gonna get killed by my little turret friend there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is too crazy. Yeah, we want to increase laser duration for sure. Okay, so my... Ah! Yeah, you die. We don't want you. There we go. Nice little bomb spread there. So yeah, it has 4 shots it can use. Okay, cool. Die, electric one. Yeah, we need to find the ones that shoot the electricity shots, because those are the ones really cramping my style. Okay, alright. Whoa, hey, hi, how you doing? Did not expect you to pop up right on top of me there. That was a little... Woo! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that second boss is significantly harder. Any good upgrades at this point? Got a good 3,000 there. Turrets fire more shots. They fire 2 more shots now. How much is it for that? Oh yeah. We gotta be upgrading how often. Okay, we maxed that out. We can probably max this one out too. Beautiful. How much is it to... Okay, yeah, we gotta concentrate on this now. Get over here and do some of this. Or just get more apples to fall. That works too. Oh, I only have 92 apples. I can't do anything right now. Dang it, I was trying to make a turret in advance. Some good setup for... There we go, yeah. Feel like I'm not catching very many, though. How did I miss the frequent flyer? That's kind of insane. There we go. I was like, I feel like we're not adding a ton of time here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we definitely need slimes to be adding to our time total too. Not just giving us the apples to add to the time, but also, like, I feel like I'm about to run out of time, weirdly. That's not really a real concern, honestly. Oh, jeez. Like, it doesn't even matter, honestly, if a bad apple hits my... Okay. Yeah, that was my fault for going too high there. I am getting off some good shots here, though. Okay, we need a window to open here. There we go. Very good. Get way far away from that. I think we can just pelt you from here. Don't even need to use my bombs. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. No, we don't want to get electrocuted. Not at all. Die, electric. Oh, God. Okay, we have basically all the time we want now. Oh, I died. Haha. Yeah. Health is really getting in the way of us doing very much. Health might be the most important upgrade we can get. Okay, that's good, though. 2,000 and... Okay, yeah. More time for now. More time for now, and then we can concentrate on getting health. So yeah, now every time we kill a slime, we get time on top of that, too. We get time for killing the slimes. We get time for shooting their apples. Okay. There you go. Well, oh, hey, hi. I wonder how much this is piling on every time we kill something. It looks like quite a bit. I'm not even like trying to kill things really. Oh wow, dang. Try to get a turret going when and where we can, if I have the presence of mind to do that. Like right there, yeah. Yeah, I can see why having like 25 shots in a turret would be pretty awesome. Hey, I can... Did not realize I could move over the top of the guy. Yeah, laser duration is really going to help us out. Yeah, I'm at 25 seconds. Holy cats. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, boom. I like it in my car. I like it in my room. Yeah, we're just adding time, like... Until I get, like... Okay, until I get, like, electrocuted 8 million times, then we're actually, like, racking up pretty serious time profit. Okay, oh, a blue slime. Oh, that can probably freeze us, I bet. Yeah. Did I get a health upgrade? It feels like I'm staying alive longer. Yeah, this thing can paralyze me because it's got the yellow shots. That's probably not what we need in our lives. Hey, we beat a second boss. Holy cow. Yeah, things are starting to spawn like crazy. This is going to be a fantastic round for us. We're going to get frozen at some point. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it was. I took a freezer shot to the face. Ah! Wow. Okay. Okay, we've seen a bunch of what this game has to offer so far. Okay, how much for a laser upgrade? More laser duration. More laser width. That's really going to help with bosses. But we do need more health. More health. Laser is pretty expensive. Laser width, yeah. Let's just go up on health until we can't. Hey, we get more bombs. Okay. Dash waves are 20% bigger, and they travel 20% faster. More seems to be more important than speed in this game. So, okay, we're adding time already. It's going fantastic. We're maybe adding a turret for later. Yeah. Oh yeah, adding turrets is really gonna... Ooh, if we can... Yeah, if we can rack up a big side hustle here. Although they do go away pretty fast, so I need to upgrade how many shots they give. Okay, completely whiffed on that one. That's okay, though. It's pretty effortless to get time at this point. Okay, that's okay. Hit there. I saw it. Oh, I was right next to that thing. I could have gotten a dash. Oh, hey, a little turret friend to help me with the boss. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go well no matter what. Okay, we need to get rid of you because you're gonna be a problem. We're not gonna point any fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem right now. And, you know, it still gives me the time, and I get the turret on top of that. So, boom. Ah, that's just what I don't need. An inability to fire shots at all whatsoever. Oh, my God. I'm going to get nuked. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh Lord, yeah. I was dead before I hit the ground. Okay. More fireball damage we can afford. What's this? Oh yeah, we need more cooldown for the laser too. And we need to double our laser damage. For sure. One of infinity? Oh, we can upgrade that endlessly, so we're never platinuming this game, by the way. Okay, cool, awesome, great. Good, great, great, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. We could keep playing this till the end of days. But we need to check out at least one more minigame in this little package. Okay, I wasn't doing so good at getting apples that time. I think I actually was running low-ish on time for the first time in a while. Really, you can count on Blinky to collect apples for you. You don't need to worry about collecting apples. Any apple collecting you do is purely incidental. Let Blinky get apples, you just focus on shooting the bad ones. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, bad guys. 18 seconds. Oh, man. I could have handled that better. Yeah, those slimes start spawning stupid fast. Why don't we get rid of you right now? Try to look for where the electric ones come up so that we don't get paralyzed as easily. Oh, there's a freezy one. Oh! Just barely caught that freezer one. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. That one's just gonna fire. Oh, that looked nice. Oh, ouch. That was probably strictly not necessary. Not strictly necessary. Okay. Okay, eventually this is going to get too overwhelming, especially with the freezing ones and the... Hopefully I get some kind of defense from that in the tree later. But we're having probably a record-setting round right now. I'm not really able to look at the clock. Honestly, I have 44 seconds. I'm going to die before I run out of time. Oh, hey! Freezer guy. Oh, wow. Well, it was a nice last onslaught. But we did set a record there, and now we're averaging like 4,000 apples a run. Which allows us to, as a last upgrade, let's see. More fireballs, more mini fireball damage, and we can stack that. Yeah, 10,000 for that. Hey, more apples. That never hurts to have that. And more dash speed. Okay, oh, and we can get the frequent flyer to appear more often. Maybe Blinky's basket size, double it again. Double it again. It's so big you no longer need a basket since Blinky's is so massive. How massive are we talking here? Oh, well, I mean, once it takes up the whole screen, I mean, I'll be impressed. Yeah, if we're doubling the size of that thing, then yeah, sure, pretty impressive. Okay, I need enemies to start popping up. This isn't super great. Okay, yeah. Let's make turrets. Oh, jeez. Thank you for helping, Mr. Turret. Yes. The big slimes are the ones that really add time to the clock so we can see those boss fights happen. Fabuloso. Okay. Really get some turrets going if we can help it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you do electricity, so you're bad. Ow. Ugh. How am I getting hit by these mooks? What? What? Yeah, those helpers, turns out, really help. What a concept. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't want to catch those. Don't want to catch the electricity and the freezy ones. Okay. Yeah, if we can just get you going. That'll be... Dang it. I was going to make a buddy. Okay, good. Excellent. Nice. Yeah, we probably want to stay fairly lowish. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was really good. Okay. That allows us to improve damage yet again. Improve damage plus, yeah, the rate of fireballs. And recharge our bombs faster. That's a good combo there, if I do say so myself. Okay. Man. Yeah, we need to find those bad ones. Dang it, I'm always just a little late on the uptake with those side ones. There we go. Should take this thing out pretty fast. Woo! Okay, I'm caught up against a wall. That's bad. Wow, didn't even use any specials that time. You're a problem. Anything that can electrocute me and stop me from shooting, that's a problem. Like you. I saw you. Don't think I didn't. Like, it used to be such a problem that a bad apple, catching a bad one, would take 2 apples out of my... Oh, shoot. Caught a stray there. It used to be such a problem that it would take 2 out of my deal. Yeah, I don't want to get slowed down. Especially when I can also get electrocuted by the boss. There we go. That was pretty simple. Slow. I need a laser, please. I think. Pretty sure. I need some help. Need some help on aisle God knows what. Okay. I like how the slime stops spawning when you, that was good. No, I didn't want to try again. I wanted to get out of here, because how many... Yeah. We should probably check out at least one other minigame before we end this. This is pretty nuts how... Oh my gosh. Yeah. I haven't really tried setting up any turrets yet. There we go. We'll get some little friends set up. Where's the boss? Who's the boss? There you are. That was probably a really stupid little corner to get in. Yeah. Wow! That was probably record time taking one of those out. Alright, electric cutie boss. With a little side of possibility of being frozen. That works for me. Get out of here. Yeah. Willing to take that. On the chin for a little bit. Yeah, they're going down like a sack of rocks these days. As long as I can stay caught up and I'm get over to some of these bad ones that can paralyze me, slow me down, all that good stuff. Trying to shake him, Chief. We're doing pretty good on hit points, actually. Well, we were. I like how the boss is an opportunity to clear the screen as well. Yeah, which I did not do very well. So now we got 15,000, which we made in 2 rounds, which is going to get us... What's this? Merge. I think we want more shots, at least, out of our turrets. Cost 12,000 to get another shot, so maybe not. More apples. More apples. We might be able to max that one out. Apples falling 20% more frequently. Max that out. Doubling the amount of apples. Blinky's basket is so big we can't even. More health. More health. More health. And a stronger fireball. I am going to put away this minigame for now. That was just the apple picking minigame. We can upgrade the fishing. Oh, that seems bad. Okay, so... Yeah, we have a fishing minigame now. What do we do with the cauldron? So the point of the game is actually the cauldron. Okay, we can throw 2 apples in there. Oh, we play each minigame, we get a few of each thing, and we can upgrade the cauldron, which does something even more. Sight. See 1 square farther underground. So if I was to go in, like, this little mine shaft here, rock digging. Copper is worth 1, silver is worth 2. Wait, hold on. While we can. Oh, alright. Throw more apples in there. Wow, okay. So, I don't know what that does. But, let's go to fishing next, since that's the next one in order. We can increase hook weight by 1, adding to the number of fish you can catch before needing to reel in your hook. Boat speed. Man, I don't know. I've gotten so upgraded with the... I've gotten such an upgrade with the Apple game at this point, I almost don't want to go back to a simple game. Unlock ability to speed up and slow down your descent. Okay, let's try catching a fish. Fishing. Yes, catch fish. Catch bluefish, don't catch reds. Go. Okay. Boy, I'm really great at following directions, huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, we caught 2 fish. So, we can upgrade. We can... Okay, adding to the number of fish you can catch before needing to reel in your hook. Okay, so we increase our hook weight. We increase our boat speed. We can move around a little. Increase the number of bluefish. Decrease the number of redfish. Okay, so I cast my hook. Oh, wow. Okay, so we ended up with a net of 6. Not bad. Okay, the fishing game's pretty cute. However, it is obviously going to get insane how many fish we can put in the lake. More blue, less red. So now we have 2 fish. We can upgrade also our hook weight. Okay. So probably we can get more... The more we increase the hook weight, we can get more dips. More dippa. Okay, try again. There's no time. I just look for the right time. Okay, this is nice. This is a fun game because I don't have to worry about the amount of time. No, 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 no. Net gain of 0. Bad catch. Okay, here. Good little group of grouper. Okay. Not great. Another 6. But that does help some. Increase hook weight by 2. Need 2 fish to do that. So, increase hook weight by 2. So, yeah. This probably is going to make it dip faster. Very relaxing. Holy cow. This game could actually put you to sleep, maybe. Okay, 10. Not bad. That's a new best. It is really demanding with the placement, though. No, no. Okay, 4. So with 15 fish, we can again increase the number of bluefish. And let's do sinking and floating power. Oh, speed up and slow down. Okay, so the hook weight. Okay, sometimes you can catch too many fish. Got it. Increase push-pull power. There we go. And that gets us to go deeper. The water can go, I assume, infinitely deep. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's how you get lots of fish, by going deeper. So we doink to the bottom. No, 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 no. There we go. Upgrade. How many does it take to go deeper? 5. We can go deeper. Increase our hook weight. A golden fish. Golden fish are worth 10 bluefish. Base chance is 0. Okay. Power recharge. Let's start with some of these lower upgrades, though, so we can kind of weave out of the way. Alright, so that one. Oh, here we go. Scrolly, scrolly. Wow. Okay, going deeper is... Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. Wow. Some of these rounds are going to go pretty crazy, I think. Oh. It is pretty demanding. Oh, shit. Red, get out of my way. No, you're a jerk, Red. Okay. Upgrade. With 28 fish, we can increase our boat speed even more. Or we can get even more bluefish in the pond. A 1% chance to find a golden fish. Right now, that's not too crazy. For needing to reel in your hook. Okay. Yeah, definitely max that out. And then start. We want to be able to catch as many fish as we can right now. There we go. Drag it. Okay, and run it. This is a pretty good blue spot. Okay. Here we go. Successful fishing career, ahoy. Oh, hey. Those looked like bony fish, actually. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we've caught a lot here. 37. Holy cow. Okay. All right. That is way bigger than what we got previously. Let's have another good dip here. Where's the bluest spot? Kind of. Okay. That was pretty good. Stay away from the reds. Maybe get down to some... No! There we go. No, no! Stop! You're pulling down my numbers. Bad redfish. 1 fish, 2 fish. Redfish, poo fish, more like. Okay, good recovery on the way up. But, okay, we have 58 fish. That's going to allow us to get more blues, get less reds, and increase our boat speed. Okay, so yeah, this is basically Cauldron in a nutshell. Okay, You play these mini games. You get on the skill tree. You upgrade them. Oh man, this is a good catch. We've done some good catches here. Man, practically no reds. I say that. Yeah, I knew I was going to jinx myself. Son of a... Ah! We had good numbers there for a second. Could have been great even. But we had to go and screw it up like jerks. Okay. More hook weight. More push and pull power. We'll do recharging next. Okay. Very serene minigame. But yeah, Cauldron seems to be like a series of mini games. Stop. Red. Red stop. What a concept. So I can... Okay, I can dip faster if I want to. I can go down as well. Oh my god. Hopefully I'll get something that'll let me shake reds from time to time. So like if I see a red in my vicinity, I can kind of zippy-doo away from it. There we go. Ah! Okay, 31. 30 seems to be about the... Okay, I can hold 14, it looks like, before I need to... Okay. Looks like I can hold 14 before I go back up. Ah! Three. Nope, 2. Oh, it's the number of fish that's affected. A little bit of a different melody there. Oh, hey! Lobster, very bad. Do not get a lobster hook. There we go. So the numbers of fish kind of improve. So hopefully we'll be able to get more... Oh my gosh. Yeah, even with a lobster on our hook, we got a lot of good stuff this time. So you got to make sure the hook touches the fish, not like... Dang it, red. You got to make sure the hook touches the fish, not your trail of fish, which turns into a ghost at some point. So, upgrading, we get faster recharge, and more hook weight, so we end up maxing that out. We should probably get one of these as well. But it's pretty easy to max out at the bottom here. Okay, try again. Alright. This looks like a not very red part of the ocean right here. Well, it did. Holy... Okay, no. Alright, concentrate on the hook. No! Not you! Other fish concentrate on the hook. Oh, shoot. Ah! Ah! There we go. Speed it up to get away from all those reds. Oh, shoot. Something happened. There was an exclamation point down there. Ah! We're doing more than well enough to offset, like, one red, though. Ooh. Not today. Not today. Ho-ho! Hoo-hoo! Not today, jerk. Not in my house. Did we get 50? Yeah, we got at least 50. Very nice. That takes us to... Okay. That takes us to 41 and 41. Ooh, that's tempting, though. More bluefish. Just the more bluefish, the better. More is better in kind of these early circumstances. There we go. See? Well, could have been 6 if I wasn't stupid. Come here, not you. Come here, not you. Oh, look at that. You gotta wake up pretty early to put one over on all around the wheel. Alright, these fours are good. That lobster is bad. Hopefully the... you! Woo! Woo! It's like, at no point did I say the redfish could get on here. I did not give them permission to do that. Yeah, you really got to use that speed to your advantage. Know when to pump the gas. Know when to hit the brakes. There we go. A learning experience. I kind of like the shmup experience of the Apple game a little better, but this one is this one is a nice, relaxing, this is a nice break from the bullet hell shooting. This is a very good antidote to all that. Okay. Yeah. Maybe give some room sometimes for something like that to get on the hook. That's what the brakes are good for. Really adjusting your shot. Although it runs out pretty fast. That's why we gotta upgrade it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. The red ones really go for it. They're trying to ruin your day. They're trying to break your crayons. Ooh. Not bad. I thought that was kind of better than some other rounds we had, but it was close enough. 41. Okay. And fewer redfish, of course. Of course we got to get fewer redfish in the ocean. We got to stem the red tide, right? Okay, this looks like a pretty good draw. Ah! Don't go away, bluefish. Don't be shy. Bluefish are the ones we want. Gotta give me that bluefin tuna. Why? Why? Ah! Oh, I didn't even do any special speed up that time. That was just the old Eubanks flick of the wrist. Oh, that was too. It comes and goes. Goes both ways. Okay, yeah. Oh, it does an exclamation point when a lobster is coming. Yeah, they really warn you. They warn you when the really bad stuff is about to... Oh, here we go. Get some of those 3s, some of those 4s. There we go. To offset those 2s. Oh, hey. Weirdly enough, I almost went for that. Sticky situation. But the expert fisherman. The expert tacklesman. Ooh. Wow. I actually missed the hook. There we go. 59. Beautiful. That gets us fat one of nothing, actually. But we only have one more upgrade for most of these, I think. Except for the fewer redfish. Boat speed, also a little harder to come by, but that's okay. Once we get 10 boat speed, we'll really be zipping. Try it again. Run it back. Oh, that was a good start. Oh, hey. There we go. Wow, okay. It's blue all the way down right now. Oh, don't jinx it, Jess. Come on. Burp, 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 burp. Speed through. Know when to speed through. When to hit the brakes. Hey, look at that. A pretty perfect catch so far. What a day of fishing. Oh. O'Reilly. Auto parts. Ah! Can't fool me. Can't fool me, redfish. We're going to get out of here perfect. It's still only got 50, which is weird. I think I've had better runs where I got a redfish on the hook. But hey, at least I didn't get any... Can I crash into the shore? I cannot. Okay. That's nice to know, actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Gotta recharge. No! Not you. You are not invited to the party, Mr. Redfish. Yeah, I need to be able to hold those brakes longer. Shit. There we go. Little good recovery there. This is mostly a bad trip, though. Don't do acid before you go out in the boat. You'll have a bad trip. Ah! No! No! Stop! This is too many reds. Too many. What are you doing? It's like you can all smell each other. That was terrible. We're averaging 55 already. Pretty soon, you know, before you know it, we'll be on here another, like, what? Hour and a half? No, we won't. We're not spending that long on here. We can't. I can't afford to. I'm a working man. If I had, like, 1,500 times the viewers that I do. Ooh, hey. That was a good little boppy. Bop-a-da-boopy. Bop-a-da-boopy. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, maybe if I was paying the rent with this, I could spend about another hour and a half upgrading the fishing tree. But alas, it's not to be. It is not given to me. There, 44. Yeah, we did catch a few reds, didn't we? This is one where you benefit from going a few times before you hit the upgrade tree. This is probably a bad spot to drop. But not for the master sportsman. Whoa. I don't even use my drop all that much. Oh. And then when I do, come on, buddy. Does my hook smell good or so? Shit! Oh, what a bad run. Oh. The redfish. They smelled blood in the water. They came straight for it. Stop! You're making my good catches look bad. You're stinky. Get off my hook. Ugh. Ugh. Bad one. Oh, hey. Good drop right off the bat there.
Hey, Queen.
Did you say hey, Queen?
Yeah.
What?
I need you to not make horking noises, please.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, King. It's like, what is happening here? Good night. Tearing up my averages. What are you? Ugh. Sorry.
It's okay, baby.
It's like the audio version of a gamer lean. Instead of leaning my body, I'm making horking noises. Apparently, trying to fish better. Oh, dive right past those ugly reds. Your mom is ugly. Oh. You smell bad. There we go. Why didn't I catch that one? Okay, the object is not to catch the reds, idiot. By which I mean the guy with the fishing rod right now. Okay, that... Oh, whoa, that one looks nasty. And he's following me. Uh-oh. I can't say as I like this very much. He is homing in on my shit. Okay, am I gonna go up anytime soon? Hey, ooh. That's like a sturgeon or some shit? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. The fact that you're following me seems bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only good bluefish in here. This is a good Christian lake. We only catch bluefish. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty nice run, actually. I don't know what we did so different this time that let us go way deeper, but 78 fish. That's by far the best fishing trip yet. We have 371 fish currently, which is enough to increase and decrease some of what we got here. Okay. A shield. Unlock a shield around your hook, which blocks the negative effects of redfish. Power-ups will appear randomly in the water. Infinite sink and float power-up and fish freeze power-up unlocked. Power-ups sound cool. So does a shield, actually. We have 371 apples, 128 fish. What if I can feed apples into the fish tree at some point? Is that a possibility? Why would they be showing me apples on the fish screen if that wasn't a thing? Can I make bait out of apples? That would be awesome. And yeah, let's throw the golden fish chance on the hook. And yeah, why not throw a multiplier on that golden fish? Why not throw some gambling into the mix? Sure, why not? Oh, hey, there's our shield. So if we catch a red one in the first 15 seconds, let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll happen. Oh, he turned into a sad ghost. Fuck you, you're dead, redfish. Everyone hates you. Especially me. Okay. Moving up. Moving on up. Back to the boat. Hey, I got my shield back. I guess I had time to recharge. Doesn't feel like we got as deep on that run as on others. It was really lasting for a second there. 61. Okay. To the tree. Let's see. 103 for each of these. I didn't see any golden fish. So yeah, maybe I do need to concentrate on this for a bit longer. I do need to get up my boat speed too. Boy, those blue fish, very I wish the blue ones were the ones that light coming toward your hook. Ah, we'll get it on the way back up. That looked like one of them there power-ups I done heard so much about. Oh, hey. Hi, good zone. Hello. Yeah, those bluefish aren't going to come to you if you don't already have something good on the line, or if you're not like right next to. Oh! Yeah, we want to stay over here. I want to see what that power-up zone was all about. Am I going to be able to get it on the way back up? Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just an on the way down cut. Nope, it's right there. Yep. Oh, okay. Hey, the fish got frozen. That didn't last very long. Well, no problem. We'll just upgrade that later. How many fish we got? 139? Okay, yeah. Let's go a little faster. Oh, gosh. That's going to be a bit before we get that. Although, oh, yeah. That's a nice speed. There we go. Good start. Good start. Strong out of the gate. Already got a solid 10. 14. Okay, they froze again. Oh, whoa. Yeah, time in is very abrupt. Oh, hey. Looks like more infinite shield effect. Oh, bop. Get bopped, loser. Okay. Hey, my shield's back. Oh! Destroyed your life. 99 fish? That's not good enough for anything. We need to go fishing again. Ooh. Ooh, hey, look at the maneuverability on this guy. Power-up zone. Okay, so I got like infinity sink or float for a second. It made my meter infinite for like a half a second. You know what? It was kind of worth it. Now it wasn't. No! It's like the more red fish you get on your hook, like the better your hook smells to them. And they just really start zipping toward it. Okay. Try again. Increase that. That's maxed out. We max out this one, we could probably start going a little farther up the tree. Okay. Faster power recharge, we definitely need that. So, let's go ahead and do a few... Okay, good. The shield killed the redfish. Now you know what red tide feels like, jerk. Oh, no. Wrong color. Okay, for some reason, when I get a redfish, I start going after... Hey, golden fish! What? Oh yeah, missed the golden one. Probably on account of it's kind of tiny. We need those golden fish to be bigger. We need a size increaser upgrade. We need to start feeding those golden fish some GMOs. How much do I have? 96. Okay, yeah, really close. Okay. Boom. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, something else is counting down. Oh, oh no! Oh yeah. For a moment, the fishing, the pond was my oyster. Maybe the pond has oysters in it later. Who knows? You can catch a pearl and it's worth like 20 fish. The possibilities really do seem pretty vast with this game. You think you're just buying this cute little indie game? Yeah. I was kind of hesitant about the fact that this is $15 when it's not on sale, but honestly, kind of worth it. Upgrade to maximum power recharging for now, which gets us pretty far away up the tree. Everything else, it's gonna take some fishing to really get in on this one. Yeah, next one up is like 149 to get fewer redfish in the lake, and that's... So yeah, this one seems like it takes a little more doing than the apple picking one, which I could absolutely max out. Okay. Not bad. What do you mean I didn't get that one?
Okay.
Yes.
I need you to understand that I'm not an idiot, okay? I know that eggs are not dairy.
Correct. No, eggs are dairy.
They are dairy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm putting them under the dairy section.
Okay. Yeah. I would totally consider eggs dairy.
I don't think they are, but...
Okay, now I need to know if I'm an idiot. Are we both idiots, honey?
I don't know. Hey, Siri.
Chat, are eggs dairy?
Are eggs dairy?
Wow.
No, eggs are not dairy.
Oh, well, then they shouldn't sell them in the dairy section and get me all confused like that.
Actually, did you know that eggs are not supposed to be refrigerated?
They're not?
No.
Well, then why do they sell them refrigerated?
Well, because of the way that America
Perceives things?
No, does the production of eggs. Natural eggs from chickens on a farm or in your backyard, you just keep them on your counter, wash them when you're ready to eat them. There's a membrane,
Honestly, that seems ideal.
There's a membrane around the egg that keeps it safe for eating until you wash it off.
How did I not catch either of those when they were frozen? Well, maybe it's because I think eggs are dairy. Also, you can really see the difference between me and Mrs. Wheel when we didn't know if eggs were dairy, and she immediately goes to Siri, and I immediately go, "Chat, are eggs dairy?" asking my one person in chat, "Are eggs dairy?" Hey, I got a golden fish for the first time. Hey, I'm actually fishing in an area that doesn't that isn't going to get my numbers jacked up. Come on. Whoa, not today, idiot. Yo. What? Hey, cool. Maybe the golden fish have a nicer hitbox. Oh, burst your bubble, literally, by killing you. Okay. Good, yeah, good upgrade. Good upgrade sesh. Get those less fish. And yeah, getting our best on the fishing game seems like a good note to end on because we're about to hit the ad pre-roll. But that's Cauldron. King Cool got me that one, and thus ends the Gifts Given series. Stay tuned later on. We're not going to raid anybody because it just is like one person in the chat, and why would I do that? So I'm just going to cut it off here. This has been the Gifts Given series. I've checked out every game that I got for Christmas, and I really enjoyed all of them. They were really great in their own ways. But we're going to hang around for just a minute. I think the ad pre-roll is about to come on, and I just want to kind of say some stuff before ads hit, or rather after ads hit. So I'm going to hang around for a few more minutes. It's not bye-bye just yet, Crazy Dave. Let's see, who all is... Probably more people watching on YouTube right now. Yeah, just slightly a few, yeah. So yeah, pre-roll is about to... Ad pre-roll is about to start for the Twitch side. And then I'll go ahead and I'll say a couple things. Just waiting on that minute to hit. I think at the 2-minute mark, 3-minute mark. Boy, it's really waiting to hit with the ads. Maybe I'll do another fishing game while I wait. I want to make sure the ad pre-roll isn't going before I do this. Let's go ahead and try again. I want to make sure. I want to be sure. I kind of have a sense of when the ads hit on Twitch. I can see the timer right now. Ho ho! Shield, thank you. Shield is clutch. Shield is love. Shield is life. Ah! Okay. Wah, wah. Waka, waka, doo doo. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, we're going back up already. Seems like we had some good hits here. Okay. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Whoa. Hey, it increased the multiplier on the one for a minute. Well, that redfish would have died anyway. Alright, ads are running on Twitch right now. When the pre-roll is over, I'll wait till the pre-roll is over just to say something. But in the meantime, we'll get in a few more fishing licks here. That was a good round for the golden fish there. Whoop. Here we go. Power-up zone. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's just speed down past all the power-ups. That's a cool idea. Ah, what? I wasn't ready to go back up yet. Ew, no, gross. Thank you. Thank you for playing my game. This one is very interesting. You could spend all day on some of these mini games just upgrading the heck out of the skill tree. You can tell they really put a lot of love, especially into the apple one. What have we got? Can we upgrade anything up here? Just golden fish stuff right now. 50,000 fish? What are you talking about? Save power-ups for when you really need them. Power-ups now last 50% longer. Increase sight radius around the hook. Useful for deep dives. We haven't gotten into the dark yet. Shield charge. Looks like the Future Sight logo from that one magic set. You know, Future Sight. What's over here? I think we might want to concentrate on golden fish chances, because that is going to kind of be where we You know, if we can get more golden fish to appear, then that's going to be the cat's pajamas. Okay. Nice so far. Oh, that one tried. Oh, hi, Goldie. You mother. Okay. Alright, I think after this trip I can be pretty sure the ads are over on Twitch. I don't have... Oh, eat my shield. Numbnuts. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So the bigger fish like give you a multiplier after you kind of catch that. Zip toward my hook, please, goldfish. Ha, literally, goldfish. Snack that smiles back, goldfish. Wait. Waka, waka, doo-doo. Yeah, there we go. 65, which gives us 80 fish, which isn't going to buy us jack diddly. So yeah, pre-roll should be over on Twitch at this point. So here's how things are going to go. Here's how things are going to go down, kind of going forward. Everybody should be able to see this now, no matter where you're watching. So going forward, this is not a guarantee, but I'm going to try to stream at least once a week. I'm going to try to hit Mondays. Mondays are kind of a low impact day. It's the beginning of a week. I don't have much going on a Monday. So I'm going to try to stream once a week just to keep my face fresh in the mind or whatever. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Here for Mondays. So, oh yeah. Oh, thank you. We need that face. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, somebody needing that face. My wife needs my face. I don't have to impress any of you losers. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm going to try to stream on Mondays throughout the remainder of the school year. Just to kind of keep active, keep doing something on here. Summer will be as active as ever. With one current exception. So it's going to be Mondays. I'll play whatever I feel like playing on Mondays. I have an idea. I may add a recommendations channel to the Discord. If people be like, hey, you should play this, you would like this, then sure, I am all for it. But Mondays are just going to be when I play whatever I want for now. Maybe we'll finish something we saw here in the Gifts Given stream. I'd kind of like to keep going with God's Gift, especially. That was a fun one. Maybe keep going with what was the one before that? Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, the RPG. Although it'd take a long time to kind of get an RPG done at that pace. So if I do those, I tend to want to save them for the summer. Unless it's something I know people are going to pop in for, like Pokemon or something. We could finish Sour Crystal even. I got pretty far along in that. Almost to the 8th gym, I think. Before I had to put it down. So it's going to be Mondays for now. There is one exception. Saturday, February 14th. Yes, that's Valentine's Day. Yes, nobody would blame you if you went out with your significant other instead of watching me play video games on the internet on a Saturday. That said, Saturday, February 14th, 35th anniversary of Lemmings. We always try to do a Lemming event stream around here. I think the last time I tried to do a Lemming event stream, actually, there was an ice storm. It was like the 30th anniversary of Lemmings, and the internet stopped working. So I think the last time I tried to do anything for that was like 10 years ago. Ooh, that's a long time. Roundy was 31 at that time. Let's see, it's been 10 years. Round the Wheel was 31. He was 2 months away from having the heart attack that would change his life forever. That's 10 years ago now. Holy shit. Hey, honey. March is 10 years since I've had my heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. We found out because of food poisoning from Pizza Hut's wings.
That's right. I don't think I've eaten a Wing Street wing since. But yeah, so we're gonna have a Lemmings event for the 35th anniversary of Lemmings. That game is 35 years old. Holy cow. So, more details around that time, but there is going to be a Lemmings event. I'm going to tentatively plan it for February. And if we don't get it done that Saturday, then we'll get it done at some adjacent day. But I would like to be able to spend a while on it and have some fun and kind of make it a follow-a-thon, sub-a-thon kind of day, if I'm able to. So, Mondays for the foreseeable future until school gets out, except for one Lemmings event. That's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to keep people in the loop. That's going to do it for us, though. Here on the... Has there been like a thin line here the whole time? No, there hasn't. Well, maybe there has. I don't know. If I cared, I would have done something about it. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all. We will try to shoot for next Monday, and then I'll just, if it doesn't happen, like I'll maybe push it up a day or something. But I'd like to try to stream at least once a week during the school year, just to keep some continuity going. You know, some of us have to work out here. So as long as I can keep some continuity going, I think that's going to be pretty good. So good night, Twitch. Good night, YouTube. We'll see y'all around the horizon, around the wheel of life. Join the Discord if you're not on it. It's a chill place. It's a fun place to be. I think there's invite links somewhere around here. If not, hit me up for one. Anyway, good night, everybody. Be excellent to each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.